A forgotten tomb has awakened. Imotekh the Stormlord rallies his legions as crackling storm fronts tear across the ruins, heralding the arrival of the Silent King himself. The Necron Empire marches with cold, unrelenting purpose, seeking to reclaim what they believe is rightfully theirs. But the Emperor's wrath is never far behind. High Marshal Helbrecht leads a zealous Black Templars crusade, blades drawn and souls afire with holy purpose. Where ancient metal stirs, the Templars answer with righteous fury. Tonight, faith meets eternity. The Black Templars charge to purge the awakening, or be crushed beneath the return of a dynasty.
Hey guys, Jake here from the Tabletop Alliance. Today I am debuting my Necrons. It's a brand new army for me. I've had a few practice games with them. I'm super excited because they have been so much fun to play.
Hi guys, I'm Sam from the Greater Good Painting. I'm playing Jake today with the Black Templars in the raffle procession, and it's my first time on the channel and I'm really excited to be here. Long time supporter.
Today I'm playing Sam and his Black Templars. I've never played Black Templars before, so this will be an experience. I know they hit hard in combat, but he does also have some very scary shooty tanks. So I've really got to think about how I'm moving in this game.
So the plan of action for me, I think, is just going to be get up in his face nice and early. I might play turn one a little bit cagey, but we'll see how that goes and then go from there.
My plan of action for this battle report is going to be try and take out his big tanks first with my Doomsday Arcs, and then I'm going to use my Silent King to draw him out and try and kill everything when it's in the open. That's the basic plan, but this is Warhammer, things never go to plan.
The things that worry me the most about Jake's list is probably the 2 Doomsday Arcs and the Silent King. I think I'm just going to try and stay away from the Silent King and deal with the Doomsday Arcs nice and early to give me a good chance of doing well in the game.
I've known Sam for a while now, but never actually played him, so I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's get into it. My list for today is the Silent King as my general. I have Illuminor Seraz, who's a lone op. Imotekh the Stormlord is also going to be by himself. I have a Technomancer leading 10 Necron warriors. A Canoptic Scarab Swarm, a Canoptic Spider, 5 Death Marks, 2 Doomsday Arcs, and a unit of 5 Flayed Ones.
I've got a Castellan, a Marshal. They're both leading a squad of Sword Brethren in an Repulsor. I've got an Emperor's Champion leading a squad of Assault Intercessors. I have an Execrator leading a squad of Crusaders. And I've got High Marshal Helbrecht leading the other squad of Sword Brethren, and they are in the Repulsor Executioner. I also have a Gladiator Lancer and an Infiltrator squad.
Today's primary mission is going to be Burden of Trust. At the end of the command phase, for each objective marker, the player whose turn it is controls, they can select one unit from their army within range of that objective and guard it until the start of their next turn. If at the end of their opponent's turn they are still guarding that objective, they score 2 points for each objective they guarded. Also, at the end of the command phase, players will score 4 VP for each objective marker they control that is not within their deployment zone. Alright, we're all deployed. I've infiltrated here. I've got, this Technomancer is on the building, but it's in the building. And I've got a unit of Death Marks in reserves. Nothing in reserves for you, no?
Nothing in reserve, no.
Let's see who goes first. It's going to be you. Let's have a good game.
Let's have a very good game. My secondaries for turn 1 are Establish Locus and Engage on all fronts.
Doable. Doable.
I might only get the baby engaged, but we'll see. We'll see.
Could be worse, mate. So
Yeah.
your command phase shenanigans is
so
+2 movement and advance as well?
Advance +1.
+1, okay,
Yeah.
alright. Cool.
The Assault Intercessors will establish Locust. They are just within 6 inches of the centre.
Yes.
And
Okay.
That is it.
Alright, that's the end of the turn then. Let's do scores.
I've got Establish Locust in the centre, and I will get rid of Engage on all fronts for a CP.
Lovely. So at the start of my command phase, I gain an extra CP because I've got Imotekh the Stormlord. I'm immediately going to spend one to redraw Mark for Death, as I've got Mark for Death and Engage? Or Establish? Establish. Yeah, I'll redraw Mark for Death, please. Okay, so I've already got that. Also in my command phase, I will select re-rolling ones with the Silent King's aura. That's to hit and wound, by the way.
Lovely.
Just so we're clear, Imotekh and the flayed ones will be guarding the objectives that they're on. So I've advanced my warriors. They got a mighty 6, and they just make it to the objective. A little risky, but hey, we've got to try and do something. Sam's being cagey.
Very cagey. I'm very scared.
So you should be, like I said. Illuminor Saraz is going to move his full 8 through the wall. He is lone up within 3 of someone else, and he will be establishing locus within 6 of that objective. Silent King is going to shuffle forward just a little bit to maintain the aura. Let's just make sure we're good. Okay, so the Silent King's indirect shots are going to go at the Assault Intercessors in here. Okay, 12 shots hitting on 4s because it's indirect.
Nice.
Strength 6, toughness 4, so 3s.
Toughness 4, yeah.
That's 2, and you get cover, so it's no AP.
So 3+.
Oh.
Taking both.
Exciting turn, I love it. So much going on. That's the end of my turn. Let's see what I score. I think I score extend battle lines and establish locus in the middle.
So for my turn 2 secondaries, I've got no prisoners and area denial. So I wonder what my target will be for most of this turn.
Wow, that's good. Well, the warriors look cool for a turn at least.
Yeah, I mean, they do look fantastic.
Thanks, mate.
So in the command phase, these guys will be guarding, and I will pick the +1 strength to melee weapons for the army this turn.
Wonderful. And then primary points, you score nothing because you control nothing in no man's land. All right.
And the assault intercessors are going to be really daring and move through the building.
I will be overwatching them with the Silent King. Let's do it. Right, the Annihilator Beam. It hits! 2s. Oh, I'm rerolling 1s, thank goodness. Yeah, so that's 1 wound at -4.
Won't get a save.
Cool, so that's 6 damage.
Okay, 1 very dead dude.
1 is blown to smithereens. The Scepter of Eternal Glory, nothing. And the Staff of Stars is 12. Strength 6, 3s. Oh, rerunning 1s. Christ. Oh my god! Whew. 2 1s into a 1 and 2.
Survived that.
Well, yeah, that sucked.
Okay, so that one dead guy will have a save, 6 up.
Oh my god!
I'll make it. Unreal. Cool. So I carry on with the movement then?
Yeah.
Yep. Crusaders, who rolled a 3 on the advance, will just be outside of range of the objective. So I'm going to put everything that is in range from the Repulsor Executioner into your warriors.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
That's okay, they've died before.
So I will also be re-rolling all of my hits because they are within 12 of one of my other squads.
You'll have a worse AP because they're within 3 of Illuminor Saraz.
Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon, 12 shots, hitting on 3s.
Oh, good lord, that's a lot of 6s.
So
6 6s.
Hit with everything.
3s.
Wounds to wound.
Okay, 4 ups. 1, 2, 3 go through.
Cool.
So 4 die. So your big tank was absolutely vile. Took out all my warriors, and then the other smaller tank took out the Technomancer with some help from the Assault Intercessors. You also managed to attack the Silent King and kill one of his menhirs. Not a nice turn.
Yeah, quite rough.
So they rolled a huge 12 on their charge. Ridiculous.
And then these guys rolled a 7. And the Crusaders failed their charge by 1.
Oh, poor guys.
So they're now out in the wind. So these guys failed their charge despite a CP reroll. I failed it by 1, so I'm down to 3 CP left.
I'm going to pick those up.
Yeah.
They are very dead.
So I also had an ability there with the Castellan that I pass a battle shock test and they reroll all their hits.
Yeah, they're 1 wound toughness 4.
Yeah, they were pretty much destined for death there.
Yeah, I'm actually going to interrupt and fight first with Saras, just because I could do with him not dying. Okay, so his 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. No 1s. So it's going to be 2s?
Yep.
Rerolling 1s? Oh, goodness. 2 at -3.
2 at -3. This will put me on to a 6 up.
Hey,
I failed both.
3 damage each.
3 damage each, 2 die. 1, 2.
Okay, he has his extra attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. 2 2s. 3s, rerolling 1s. Ah, 2 6s. -1.
-1. 4 plus, 1 takes a wound.
Just 1 damage.
So I'll start off with the Emperor's Champion. So 6 attacks, hitting on 2s with precision. 3s to wound.
4 ups. 1 goes through.
1 goes through, that'd be flat 3 damage.
He does have 4 up, feel no pain. Fills them all.
Ooh. So I'll do the Power Fist first. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, just the 1. AP 2.
4 ups. It's a 1.
Flat 2 damage.
4 up, feel no pains. Hey!
Made them both, nice. Chainswords, hitting on 3s, goodness me.
That's it. Turn
That
it around.
is- that
Turn it
is
around.
How you turn it around big time. That is
Hey!
also not a wound,
That's what we like to see.
but I can re-roll that one a
Oh.
wound.
Ah,
That is a wound.
AP.
AP 1,
3. That's a 1 again.
just 1 damage.
4 up. That's a 1 again.
Pop the building back.
Let's put that building back. And what did you score? I will score 2 points for guarding my home.
Yep.
You killed the flayed ones, so I will not score those. So at the end of your turn, you score area denial for 2 points and no prisoners for 5.
Yes.
And I have lost half my army.
Yes, that was quite a brutal turn.
That was. My secondaries are sabotage and assassination, and primary I score 0. So I'll do my reanimation protocols. It's just going to be Seraz, brings back 1 wound, and the Silent King brings back one of these dudes on 3 wounds.
Nice.
I'm going to stick with the Silent King's rerolling 1's aura as
Yep.
well. And I'll obviously guard my home. Yeah. So these Scarab Swarms have a mighty 10 inches of movement, so they can get onto this terrain feature here to sabotage. My Canoptic Spider is going to move forward his crazy fast 5 inches. It's a 6-inch advance, and of course he's a vehicle, so gets assault. That's lovely. Right, the first Doomsday Arc is going to move to here, just confirming that that can shoot from that, yeah?
Yep, happy
Yeah.
with that.
The second Doomsday Arc is going to move forward to a similar position, making sure it's got line of sight on as much as possible. The Silent King and the Triarchal Menhirs, ooh, don't break, they're going to move their full movement in this direction. And Luminor Seras is just going to fall back to here. Okay, and that's everything I have. I'll tell you what, Imotekh Stormlord is just going to move forward as well. You can get some shots off too. The death marks are going to come down from Deep Strike onto this objective, so I have some OC on there, as the Scarab Swarm don't have any. Yeah, that's my movement done. So the death marks came in from Deep Strike, shot their precision weapons into these guys and took out the character, but that means Sam gets to get D6 movement, and he rolled a 6, of course. So they're going to move straight ahead,
So
I'm guessing. Yeah.
Literally, they're going to bolt for the Emperor's Champion to give him a bit of protection.
So the Doomsday Freya, whatever it's called, the lots of guns, killed one of them.
The Sword Brethren, yeah.
Yeah, their big guns absolutely whiffed against the big tank on your back line. The Silent King did some damage, took out this tank at least. Didn't go boom though, sadly. Imotekh and more attacks from the Silent King took out 3 of these guys.
Yep.
And 3 of the Assault Intercessors, and removing a wound off the Emperor's Champion. So overall, not a great turn of shooting, but at least some stuff went down.
Thin in the horde.
Yeah. Okay, on the charge phase, I am going to charge the Silent King into the Emperor's Champion. I'm going to tank shock. I'll spend a CP on that.
Yep.
Oh yeah, do you want me to roll the charge? Because I have been rolling Snake Eyes quite a lot. Okay, he's made the charge. The tank shot, then I need 3 5s or 6s to take out the Emperor's Champion and pile into everything else. I got 2.
Oh. Okie dokie. So I will go with the Parafist first.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
6
Goodness me. Good lord. 4s. 2 wounds. AP 2 for 2 damage. Oh wow. Fiona. So, oh my
again.
lord. So that is a wound as well. So that's 3 at AP 2 for 2 damage.
That's okay.
2 more, yeah.
Saves, sorry. Save both times, so 1 goes through.
Cool. 2 damage.
Words aren't functioning.
No.
Like we edit these, so the audience aren't going to see all the dice rolls.
No.
But that was unbelievable.
That's insane. I even swapped them as well. I like changed the dice up.
I know. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Oof, wow. At the end of my turn, I scored 5 for assassination and sabotage is ongoing. You scored 2 points for guarding your home, and yeah, that's that.
If you like the look of the terrain we've been using in today's video, then you may be interested in Snot Goblin Gaming. If you want to use a table that looks incredible straight out of the box, their pre-painted future-proof terrain is an absolute game changer. No more building marathons, no painting backlog, just modular, extremely durable terrain that works across multiple game systems. And it's designed for real games, real clubs and real events. You can use it for casual, thematic, even competitive games. It's the exact kind of terrain we love using on the channel. Check out Snot Goblin Gaming via the link below. And if you needed any more convincing, look, our name's on the box.
So my secondaries are Storm Hostile Objective and Extend Battle Lines. So for the command phase, I will guard with the Infiltrators and the Sword Brethren, and for the army rule for the turn, I'll add 2 inches to my movement.
Primary, you've got 1 objective.
So the Gladiator Lancer will move forward to get a line of sight on the Silent King. Helbrecht and co will debus, and then they will move off. And I will move the repulsor to here to get line of sight on the Scarabs, to hopefully shut that down. So I think I'll go here. Are you going to overwatch them anyway?
Yeah, may as well, aren't I?
It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
Okay, I'll use a CP. I don't think I'm going to need to interrupt, so the Doomsday Arc is going to overwatch. D6 plus 1. It's a 1, again.
Wow. Your dice have failed you miserably.
Oh, it is blast. Well.
They are lethals.
Yeah.
Good lord. How many is there? 5?
5, no AP though.
No AP. 3 plus. I fail 1, so 1 is down to a wound.
Best CP spent ever. So the Gladiator Lancer, was it?
Yeah. And the big guns from the Executioner.
Took out one of my men here. Then the rest of the guns on it took out the Scarab Swarm. They didn't even try.
No. So I rolled an 8 on the charge to get the Sword Brethren into the Silent King.
I'm in danger.
And the Sword Brethren on the other side rolled a 7, I think it was.
They needed a 0.5.
Yeah, they needed
1.5.
That's it, cool. So I've got a sort of a mini tank shop with Helbrecht, where I roll a d6 and add 1 for every model within 6 inches. On a 2 or 3, suffer d3 mortal wounds. So, yep, so that's a 4+. That takes it to 3 mortal wounds. As a result of a 4.
Down to 13.
So, I'll pile them in. So I'll do the strike, so he's got 7 attacks because he gives the +1 to himself. Hitting on 2s. Ooh, not great. No rerolls there though. And strength 8, so 5s.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Way.
But I do have the +1 to wound from the army rule.
Oh yeah.
So that is 2 wounds.
At?
AP -3.
4 bin Von. Both go through.
Flat 3 damage.
He's on 7.
So I'm hitting on 2s with lethal hits, and they are strength 5, so it'll be 6s to wound you, down to 5s.
Oh my.
Wow.
Wow.
5s to wound. Just 1 more. Not the best, but the 6 is made up for it.
AP?
So that's at -2.
4s again. Wow. Wow. He is dead.
Wow. Does he blow up?
I've never experienced anything like this in my life. Nope.
So the Castellan will take a leadership test. If he passes, I re-roll all my hits. If I fail, it's just re-roll ones. So he passes, so the unit is re-rolling all the hits. The Marshal will be getting +2 to his attacks because of the 2 Doomsday Arcs that were within 6 inches of him. That puts him up to 9 attacks on his own. So I'm hitting on 2s, re-rolling, 5s and 6s because of the Marshal are lethal hits.
I have.
So 5s and 6s are lethal hits. I can re-roll all the hits, which I will.
Yeah,
Drop
but
one there.
even then.
That's a lot of lethals. 5s down to 4s because of the army roll.
17 lethals, by the way.
-2 for 2 damage.
He survives.
Wow.
6 go through. He's got 14 wounds. Balanced.
Yeah. Okay.
I get to fight back with my Doomsday Arc.
Yes.
Thank you. So I will do that.
Yep.
Armoured bulk. 5s. Hey, I got 2.
Nice.
Strength 6, 3s. 1, no AP. Oh.
Saved it with a 6. That was a pretty devastating turn.
Pretty, yeah. All right, let's see your scores. It was everything. Okay, so at the end of that turn, you scored max on all your secondaries. I guarded 1, and going into my turn, it's 23-15 to you. All right, all right, all right. So my secondaries for this turn are Display of Might, and what was the other one? No prisoners. We'll keep both of those. I'll do my reanimations. So this DDA is going to reanimate 6. The 3, it's D3. So he's up to 5. Saraz, 2. Obviously going to guard my home and the death marks as well.
Yep.
All right, movement. So advance in the Canoptic Spider for 3. He's got a full 8-inch movement up to here. This Doomsday Arc is going to move forward into no man's land with his base, would be helpful. Right there. Luminor Zeras is then going to move forward, staying close to DDA so that he has blown up. And that, I think, will be it. So some nasty shooting. This Doomsday Arc sprayed into the combat and took out 2.
2 sword, yep.
It then fired its big gun over at the, I forget it every time,
Repulsor Executioner.
Repulsor Executioner, and it did 4 damage.
8 damage, leaving
8
it on
damage.
4 wounds left.
But this Doomsday Arc also
the job.
fired into it and finished it off. So that said its goodbyes. In the middle then on the central objective, Luminor Zeras, the Canoptic Spider, the Death Marks, and Imotekh teamed up to take out the Crusaders and a few of the other people.
Sword
Sword
Brethren,
Brethren. So not a bad turn of shooting overall. You don't have a lot left. I need to try and take out what's on that centre. Right, Seraz on the 5. Snake Eyes.
Oh,
I'm going to re-roll it.
gets it just with a 6.
Yeah, so I had to re-roll that charge, annoyingly, so down a CP for that. The DDA is going to try it with an 8. That's a 7.
No.
The Canoptic Spider is going to try it as well, needs a 9. He's in.
Gets in.
He will tank shock, so I'll spend another CP. And tank shock here. Boof. Shocked. So the Canoptic Spider tank shock. Let's see what we get. Just the 1 again.
Just the 1. So that's one guy on a wound left.
Yes.
At the start of the fight phase, Helbrecht will have his miniature version of the tank shock.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So on a D6 with +1, 6. So that's going to be pretty horrific. This would be this guy. So that's D3 + 3. Different dice. 5.
He has a field no pain for it.
Wow.
So only 2 go through.
That's not too bad. Sorry.
Ouch. All right, I will. Do you know what? I'm going to attack with him first. 3s +1 to hit on an objective, so hitting on 2s. So it's going to be 2s again.
Yeah, 2s.
That's 3 at -3.
3 at -3. How much damage each?
3.
3. So there's 3 guys left. So on 6s, I lose all 3.
Good. And the extra attacks.
Whoops. 2, 3.
On 2s. Strength 6, 3s. That's 3 at -1 on the extra attacks.
3 at -1. This will put him up to a 3+. He loves it. Heroic intervene and go into the spider with him.
Yep.
3s to wound. 4 at -3.
Oh, 6s. 3 go through.
3 damage apiece.
Oh, does he blow? No.
That's good.
Ouch.
That's a relief. He's still alive. The unit that he's just about leading, see if he passes the leadership test. He does. So they are re-rolling all their hits. 5s and 6s are lethals, re-rolling. 5s. There's a
What's the damage on these?
2 apiece.
Let's just pick him up, shall we?
Yeah?
Yeah. Does he blow? He does!
Oh!
He blows!
Would he be within range? He wouldn't be within range of his...
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's see what damage he does. He is Deadly Demise D3.
Oh. Could kill one guy.
Oh, it's
No.
a 1. Why is it always a 1, guys? So
Do you ever doomsday arc in range?
no.
No. I wasn't in range for the additional attack.
No chance.
No, yeah. Cool. Lovely.
I can't believe that Helbrecht is still alive. Imotekh is over there like, you,
Yeah.
man, whose arm I stole.
Helbrecht is annoyingly waiting.
What is Helbrecht's OC?
That's a great question. 3.
So it's mine. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of my turn, I will score, I believe, max for no prisoners.
Yep.
Display of might. Yep. I also score
Yeah.
that. So it's not terrible.
Pretty good turn.
Guardian, I'm
Considering.
assuming.
Yeah, so let's get the guardian for these guys here, the infiltrators. My secondaries are attempting target and defend stronghold. I think I'm going to spend a CP to discard attempting target because it's not achievable.
Yeah, because it would have been this one over here. So
Yeah.
yeah, makes sense.
So down to 1 CP.
Marked for death.
Oh.
Oh. I did not want you to draw that when I have 4 units on the board.
Yeah.
Imotekh, the death marks, and Seraz just because he has that feel no pain.
Yep. And then the gamma will be the Doomsday Arc.
Yeah. Okay, I'm scared.
Command phase stuff, I will guard with the infiltrators and the gladiator lancer. And I'm not actually going to move anything in this turn because I don't want to give Jake the opportunity to overwatch.
Fair enough.
And I've got line of sight to everything I need. Yeah, so for the army bonus for this turn, I'm just going to give everything a 5-up invuln against shooting. I'll start things off with a heavy laser destroyer.
Yep.
2 shots with a reroll. So I've hit you twice because I didn't move.
Yep.
It's +1. Strength 14 against toughness 9, so 3s. 1 wound. I will spend the
reroll.
Reroll for the unit. Getting 2. That is AP -4.
4 ups.
It's going to be D6 +3. 5. Goodness me. So that's 8 damage total. The Icarus rocket pod, D3 shots. 3s to hit. No hits. And then the multi-melter, 2 shots. 1 hit. I'll spend my reroll hit roll on that one. And I still miss. Strength 9, so 4s. Nothing. Because it terrifies me still, I'm going to spend my last CP to re-roll that one. And I still miss. So I've got no CP left. And then the Stormbolter, just to try and plink some. Just a 1. Nothing.
Ah,
Snake eyes.
that is
Okay.
a better.
Yeah. Sword Brethren are going to charge a Doomsday Ark.
So what do you need, a 4 probably?
So 4 more.
Oh, it's a 3.
I think that's a fail, and I haven't got a CP
I think
reroll.
it is a fail.
That's annoying.
Oh, wow. Actually,
That's changed the game. Oh dear, that was rough.
that is rough. So we've got 1 combat,
Yep.
which is me fighting first.
Yes.
do it.
Helbrecht will use his mini tank shock at the start of the fight phase. Getting a 4, going to a 5, so that's D3 +3 for 1, so that's 4 total. You've got your feel no pains, have you?
I do have my feel no pains, thank you. 2 go through.
Okay. Whittling him down slowly.
Yes. Hitting on 2s. All hit.
Nice.
2s to wound. That is 3 wounds at -3.
3 wounds at -3, 4 up in front. I make 2, fail 1,
This is 3 damage, can't kill him.
down to 3.
His extra attacks, 2s, 3s. 1 at -1.
1 at -1. And he fails it on a 2+.
1 damage.
2 wounds remaining.
Yes.
Yes. So High Marshal Helbrecht will hit you back. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Oh my god!
God!
4 ones.
That's
Justice!
horrific. So because you have the same toughness as me, this is +1, so I'm on 3s. 1 with no reroll. -3.
It's 4 up in Von. And I save
Absolutely loves it. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That is not a good turn.
I guarded 2, so Imotekh on my home and the death marks on that.
Yep. Mark for death. I didn't kill a thing. I got close, but I'm going to keep it for the next turn.
And defend is ongoing, so on to my turn. So I've still got Imotekh on the board, so I'm going to go up to 4 CP.
I'm up to 1.
My secondaries are recover assets and bring it down. I'm going to spend a CP to redraw, bring it down. I've got defend stronghold. I will keep that one. So for guarding, before I go into movement, I will guard with Imotekh and the death marks again. Movement phase then, I am not going to move. Shoot phase, I'm going to recover assets with Imotekh and the death marks. And then the DDA is going to shoot. Back to the command phase, reanimations on the DDA for 2, and Seraz for 2 as well.
Solid.
Okay, shooting then. I'll put my big gun into your tank and
Yep.
everything else into this.
Yep.
Strength 4, 1/6 there. So you got 5 saves.
5 saves.
No AP.
No AP. Oh wow.
2
1 dead, 1 on, 1 wound left.
There's 3 wounds there.
Yeah, 3 wounds apiece.
D6 plus 1 into the tank. 6! Yes! Now's my time, boys!
Coming in clutch.
Here we go. This is big. It's heavy, so I'm +1 because I didn't move. And it's dev wounds because I didn't move.
Yep.
So, yeah. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do Merciless Reclamation to give me +1 to
Yep.
wound. So I'm hitting on 2s. But I am wounding on 2s.
2s.
6s are
6s
devs.
dead, yeah.
Oh, that's 2 devs and 2 saves at -4.
So this will be on my 5 up in front from the army rule. I failed both. I
That
think
is
he's dead.
4, 8, 12, 16 wounds.
Does he explode? Just for cinematics? No.
No.
Damn.
Oof. DDA, you're a monster.
Sure you don't want to fail a 4-inch charge like I did?
I'm not going to tank shot. Okay, into combat then. You will get to fight first because I didn't fall back.
Yes.
So you might kill Seraz.
So Helbrecht with his mini tank shot.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness. So that is going to be D3 plus 3. 1, so 4 again.
4 at Feel No Pains.
Oh,
1
wow.
goes through.
You're doing so well on those Feel No Pains.
Yeah, he's quite a durable unit. He's very hard to kill.
So 6 attacks from Helbrecht. Hitting on 2s. Miss 1. And 4s down to 3s because of the army-wide rule. Ooh, goodness me. 2 at AP3.
4 at Bin Von. 1 goes through.
3 damage.
Feel No Pains. Save them all.
Oh, this is horrific.
Justice.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, bats? All right, I'll fight back.
Yep.
3 attacks, hitting on 2s because you're on objective. All hits. 2s to wound. That's a 1. That's 2 at -3, please.
2 at -3. 4 up in save. I make 1 fail 1. That's 3 damage.
3 damage.
He is dead.
He's dead.
He doesn't explode, annoyingly. So you've got his arm again.
Oh.
Take him
well,
off.
I mean, Imotekh took 1. Yeah,
Yeah, he's taking the other arm.
Saras took the other. That's the end of the turn. So, guarding, you're going to score 1.
Yep.
And then my secondaries, I'm going to score 3 for recover assets, and defend is ongoing. Yes, your defense scores now though, so that's, it's kept it very close. It's 39-34.
Wow. I've got 2 units left.
So you've got Secure No Man's Land and Mark for Death still.
Yep. So, yeah, it's doable, sort of. No, I'll probably do the +2 movement. Movement phase. I'm just going to move the sword throws to an unfailable charge.
Yeah, I will overwatch them now.
Yep. I'd expect nothing less.
Down to 1 CP, D6 attacks. It's a 5. D6 plus 1, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, don't get blast though. Okay, 6s because it's an overwatch. 2s. That is
Devastating.
1 at... Oh, it is devastating.
Yeah, so that's just 1 really, really dead dude.
Lethal hits. So any hits or wounds? 2.
And they're lethal, aren't they?
They are lethal. No AP.
3s to save. Saved. So on to charges,
Yep.
because the shooting isn't going to do a lot.
You can't fail, so
Can't
we'll
fail.
put them in.
I'll just see if I can get a bit further. A 9.
Yeah, do you want to get round?
I think so. If I can come this way to maybe get within 3 of the...
You're not going to get within 3 of that because if you can base, you have to.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, if you're basing, you're
Yeah, yeah.
definitely not.
Okay. I've got 8 attacks from the Marshal, 6 from the Castellan, and 3 from the last guy in the unit. Does the Castellan pass his leadership test? He does. So I'm re-rolling all the hits. And fishing for those crits. And this will be
Ouch.
4s. Yeah. Not the best.
Still quite a lot there to save.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10
Ouch.
at AP2.
4
2
bin
damage.
Vons. 2 go through.
Oh, good lord.
Did you say 2 damage, yeah?
Yes.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's worked out lovely, boys.
Yeah.
Should I fight back?
Yeah. There is literally nothing I can do here.
1 hit. Strength 6. That's nothing.
Please, no. Okay. I was expecting a roll there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the end of that turn.
That is the end of that turn.
Mm.
So at the end of your phase, I score 4 points for guarding my home and over there with the death marks. My defense stronghold goes off,
Yep.
and then you score neither of your secondaries at the end of the turn.
Mm-hmm. And I'll keep them both.
Yeah.
Just to potentially kill your tank.
Yeah, that makes sense. Going into my turn then. So going into my final turn, I've drawn a tempting target and secure no man's land. I will pay a CP to redraw a tempting target because it's going to be
that
that
would
one.
have been it, yeah.
That's way worse. For moving then, Luminous Zaraz is going to take his full movement into your deployment zone for my secondaries, and the Doomsday Ark is going to fall back. He is going to fall back over here. Means he can't shoot, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, we won't bother with shooting or charging because it will not change anything. So, at the end of the turn, I score my primary for, it's going to be 8.
I'll get the 2 points from guarding my home objective.
And then secondaries, I score 5 points for secure no man's land, and then 3 points for behind enemy lines. Brings us, I believe, to the end of the game. And the final score is 72-46 to me.
Very good game.
That was a crazy game.
That was very, very swingy.
That was
good.
one of the most swingy games I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Everything went your way. For like
turn 3, yeah.
Yeah, and then turn 3, it just completely stopped going your way.
Just fell apart.
Yeah. That's why it's always an important lesson, which I keep trying to tell myself and keep not doing, is don't give up.
Yep.
Because things can change. You've got to keep concentrating on what you're doing and try and do your best, and you can actually bring it back. Yeah, but it's tough when you roll all 6s and I roll all 1s.
Yeah, and then flip that on its head and from turn 3 onwards, that's all I managed.
Yeah, it's crazy. What a game, though. I think you played it well. You did play it well. This Necron list is scary, though.
Yeah, I think if those Doomsday Arcs did die when they were supposed to, it would have been a slightly different story. But if they'd have done what they were supposed to in turn 1, I probably wouldn't have had a lot left.
That's very true. Yeah.
So,
yeah, they completely whiffed it turn 1 and 2. So yeah, Imotekh survived and Helbrecht didn't. Anyway,
thank you very much for having me.
Thanks for coming on. Really appreciate it. We'll have you on again sometime if you're up for it.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe. If you want to see more, you can become a member here on TTA 40K, or you can join our Patreon, but that's mostly Middle Earth. Yeah. Whatever you're into. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on the Tabletop Alliance.